So here we go. The first thing we see as you enter the house is this little candle jar that I have filled with candy cane, and I have put on some lights as well in the shape of a heart. Then I have these two candle holders and those two vases, which actually look very Christmassy, and that's where I put the LED lights that I had purchased. I made a haul regarding those lights. So that's pretty much what you see when you enter the house. As we turn, we get to these two shelves that I have filled in with some green pine looking things. I don't know how we call it. I put on my nutcracker, which I love, and I have just laid down a few of the Christmas ornaments just here and there. And I think it looks very nice and pretty without too much pretension. And I also put on some red lights, so I try to keep the red theme very alive. And here I just bought 2 boxes in this place called Tiger, which sells things for a really cheap price. I also made this bowl. I made it myself. I looked at some videos on YouTube, so just to have it as like a Christmas gift box. It just reminds of the period. And then here is just a continuation of the same theme. I have another box over there. That's where I put on 2 Christmas, actually 3 ornaments just to decorate it. And it ends with that IKEA stand-up tree. It's made out of plastic, but it's just fun. It's small, and I just think it's pretty to have if you have shelves in the house that you can use like this. I think it makes a nice Christmas decoration. Then as we turn around, that's where I have my Christmas stars. Let's say Lisa's crazy about them, and it doesn't look a lot like a very full of light window, but when it's evening it looks really nice. And just outside where I have like a tree that dies every winter but then it lives again in the summer, I just thought it would be fun to hang some of the Christmas ornaments there. And I also have some Christmas lights that I light up in the evening. Here where I have actually the TV, I just put on some Christmas stockings, and I think it looks cute. I don't have a fireplace, but it just gives the idea. So I think it looks okay and very friendly. Just to give you some perspective, those are the shelves I just showed you. And if I turn around here, I'll be able to show you the Christmas tree, which I really like. I think it's fun. I did purchase some ornaments this year only for Lisa, like the little owls. She loves owls right now, so I purchased these at this place that I said before, Tiger, as well as the mini Santa Claus. And then the rest just respects pretty much the style that I have chosen for the tree, red and golden, and that's pretty much the rest of the trees like this. And there's a nice mix, I would say, of ornaments. Some are glittery, some are just shine through, so it's really not just one type of material, if you would say. So that's the Christmas tree. Unfortunately, it's by the heater, but that's the only place in the house I had for the tree. And I have no gifts under the tree because otherwise Lisa would open them all. And just finally here in the kitchen, I wanted to show you the little lantern I had purchased. I showed in a video. I really love this lantern. I think it's so pretty. And it also has Santa Claus, mini snowman. I will just go ahead and show you the bathroom now. So very quickly here in the bathroom, you see the 2 soaps I had mentioned that I think look very pretty and very Christmassy. I think it gives a little nice touch and Christmas feeling also to the bathroom. I also have a mini tree from the times I used to live in Paris with my husband, and we had a tiny apartment. So this is pretty much the tree we could have in that place, and I just decided to put it in the bathroom. I think it's nice as well, and it gives some light. I also have this little small heart-shaped LED lights that right now are on, but you don't really see, and they're also from Tiger. And finally here, I haven't lit up this one, but I have two little stars that I put in the window. They go by battery because there's no way I can attach it to the electricity being on the window, and just that was the best way. So they are hanging on the window like this, and they look very pretty in the evening. Last but not least, wow, I was getting it all wrong. Just this little snowman that I have showed you guys in a recent haul that I got for Lisa. So evidently it's in her room, and it's all shiny, and she really loves it. So pretty much that's what we put in her room. Most of the time we are in the living room, so just I wanted to have a little touch also in her room. But that's pretty much all I have here. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thumbs up if you do so, and I'll see you soon. Bye!